Hey everyone, it's Katie Myers, CEO of CR Conversations, founder of The Conversation Club, and author of Fortune is in the Failure, and your hostess for Talk It Out Tuesday. So today we are talking about a little something called overthinking and perfectionism, and all of those things that are holding you back from serving the people that need you. So let's talk about this a little bit, shall we? I absolutely have been there. For me, the stuff that always gives me the hang up is the stuff that I'm not good at, right? It's like when I'm creating a new program or I'm creating a new, say, a workshop or a launch for something, I always get stuck, not in the strategy, not in how to sell it, not in how to talk to people about it, but about the visuals. So what do? Well, I release the reins and I delegate. So I find people that is their strength. Now, this might not be the scenario that you're currently dealing with. Your issue might be the picking up the phone, doing the follow-up, managing your CRM, updating your contacts. It might even be being stuck in this what feels like limbo area between I'm right here, I just launched something or I'm about to, and I know where I want it to be in the end game. Well, there's a lot that needs to happen in here, and the biggest thing that is going to keep you from moving forward is yourself. It always is. It's our biggest critic. It's the most head trash. It's that thing that is always going to keep you from moving forward. So let me ask you this. Is whatever this piece is that you're creating, you're overwhelmed, you're overthinking, you're trying to wait for perfection to launch, is it realistic? And is it something that is getting you into comparison mode? That's an interesting subject. I know I've been there. When I look at people that I idolize, like Marie Forleo and Brendan Burchard and Amy Porterfield and all of the greats that I want to become someday, I get myself stuck in well, I'm not going to launch it until it looks like this. I'm not going to launch it until it looks like their program, or until I have the exact email campaign that I want, or until I have the system. Well, none of that is going to allow me to serve the people that need me right now. So I want you to think about that. There are people out there right now that are either on Facebook, or they're on their YouTube channels, or they're on Instagram, or they're in, they're at their desk, they're doing their work, they're at their emails, that are struggling with what you are an expert in. So just like with me, struggling when it comes to like visuals and layouts and kind of the production of how things are going to turn out, the people that can help me, I'm the person that they need. And so I'm creating this friction for no reason. Yes, you're probably thinking to yourself, but Katie, that costs money and I have to invest in delegating. Hell yeah, you do. I get it. But every single time I have ever invested in someone else helping me launch something, get that program out there, share my message with the world, it has come back to me tenfold. So if you're sitting here in hesitation and you're trying to be the Jack or Jane of all trades, you're trying to be the expert in everything, you're not going to be. We're not meant to be. That's not how we were created. That's not how we're developed, right? You are an expert in what you do for a reason, so you can serve the people that need you. But if you're holding yourself back because you're trying to be an expert in something that you're not an expert in, well then think about those people that are waiting for you, that are suffering, that are stuck, that are, just pulling their hair out because they need someone like you. So I'm challenging you to make that list. That's your very first step, is make the list of what are the things that are in your way. Is it perfectionism? Is it just truly overthinking it? Is it you are the only one that has eyes on it? You can't see outside of yourself. You need someone to take a second set of eyes on it. whatever it may be, whatever these obstacles are for you, I want you to first just sit down and acknowledge them. What are the things that are getting in the way? Okay. And then once you can identify those, start doing the research, start doing the exploration about delegating that. What does it look like? Do you have a friend that you could ask to take a second set of eyes on something? Could you have them review something for you? Is there a coach that you can lean on? Is there a service person that, like I do with my graphic designer, like, can you just give it out to them? Even just exploring and seeing how much will it cost? You know, stop saying no to yourself and stop not getting projects done because you are afraid of either the investment or the time, or for some reason you have a notion in your head that you have to be the one to do all of it, because you don't. That's the beautiful thing about this. So I want you to take that today. And I want you, if you're comfortable, if you want to share some of that, drop your comments in. I would love to reply. I'd love to see where you are feeling these obstacles and these walls right now, because someone out there somewhere is, number one, waiting to be served by you, and number two is waiting to help you. So get out of your own way. Just step aside for a second. Take a look at what is keeping you from doing it. And I would love to hear what that looks like for you. So that's what I have for you today on Talk It Out Tuesday. And if you haven't yet, if you want some more on this topic and any other Talk It Out Tuesday that I do, make sure you head on over to crconversations.com and please join the Convo Insider. You get free content from me that goes deeper. Sometimes I send out worksheets, sometimes handouts, sometimes resources. Sometimes it's just diving deeper into what I'm talking about for the week. Whatever it is, I will post the comments or post the link in the comments so that you can go and check it out. But I'd love to hear from you. Tell me what is keeping you from launching, from telling people about it, from sharing your message, from whatever it is that is in the way right now. I want to know what's stopping you so we can help figure that out. All right. I will talk to you all soon. Have a fabulous rest of your week. I'll see you next week on Talk It Out Tuesday. Bye-bye.